Hey there, everybody. It's Val, and, well, I can't say what I was expecting to say this morning, but we're going to be playing a new game because Tokencraft 2, the server, is having issues. So, we're going to play a game that I've never played before, but I bought during the summer sale. My husband has been playing it for many hours and seems to be enjoying it, so I figure, hey, that's a good endorsement if I ever saw one. And hello to BVB and Tex. Welcome to the stream, and Hangya on YouTube. Hello to you as well. Right, so, given the fact that I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing with this game, let's begin. Alrighty. It is a strategy game, I know that. Let's see, turn-based strategy. Velas, the keeper of the underworld, master of mystical powers and guardian of souls. That was your name before the great darkness. Oh, I see, I get to pick. I think I'd rather be a female, thank you very much. So what am I? I'm the dual goddess of the morning and evening stars. Oh, that sounds good. The Aurora. Oh, and the guardian of the world-devouring hound, Simargle. Couldn't it be a world-devouring cat? Or lion, or tiger, or leopard? Why does it have to be a dog? When the darkness came, you chose to fall down from the skies and use what power you had left to protect your worshippers. Now the sun is back, but only a few of your people remain, hungry, weakened, and scared. It's time to rise up, whip your men and women into shape, and have them fight for their future. Oh, no, it's not that I dislike dogs. I always just have to complain when they have a dog instead of a cat. You know, it's just the thing. Alrighty. So, the background to the world is there's an intro that plays at the beginning, and I wasn't sure if this would pick it up. Basically, it gives you a nice little story about how, you know, things were going beautifully, and then humanity fucked it up. Excuse my language. I gotta watch my language. I don't know why I slipped there. Humanity messed it up terribly. Edit that. And darkness fell over the land because they burned some important tree or other. And after a century of darkness, the sun has come back. And this is where we step in. I slipped because of frustration. Yes, pretty much. Everybody's going, wow, Val said a bad word. Yes, well, you have no idea how many bad words I say normally. Your ears. Your poor tender ears. Yeah, I'm sorry. For all those of young and an impressionable age, what I did, don't do that. Not good. Alrighty, so I'm Zorya. Is that blood? Do I have blood on me? Can I have a bath? Right, village focus. Oh, let's see. Gatherers. Craftsmen. So, let's see. So I guess you can decide how you want to focus. Well, let's do craftsmen first. Do what I say, not what I do. Exactly. Isn't that what all the parents say? Do what I say, but not what I do. Difficulty. Well, let's start on normal, and we'll see if I get totally munched, in which case the game will end shortly, and we can start a new one on easy. I guess I'm level 1, and I'm trying to get to level 2, and it looks like I get experience. Alright, let's press the play button. So yeah, I'm just glad that I managed to pull this together. I had 20 minutes to... because it takes me about 20 minutes exactly to set up a new stream.
Thea is awakened. Welcome. No time to waste. You are a deity of the High Pantheon, and you must help your worshippers survive the darkness. So what now, you ask?
Yes, I do.
You are divine, yes, but you have little power.
I suck.
And so you will know the world through your people's eyes.
That's familiar.
This means sometimes you will encounter your own divine messengers, and maybe even face your own avatars. Weird, I know. Your first mission is to survive. Every critter is trying to make sure you stay down. So get food and craft better equipment to protect yourselves. You will guide your people to victory, either by sheer survival and progress, or by solving the cosmic tree's mystery.
That's what we burned. All right. So let me know, is that guy's voice too loud? I didn't have time to test the sound levels. I had to guesstimate as to what things should be set at. So let me know if either the game sounds or the voiceovers are too loud or too low. All right. He's okay. Okay. I don't know. He looks suspicious to me. I don't know if I'd call him okay. All right. Let's look at my group. Ah. Here's my guys. And just fine for you. Okay, hang ya. Thank you. And the sounds are good. All right. Excellent. So we got Saruba. Chabira. We have Mystic and Voshiha. Or something like that. Right, so it looks like we have... Okay, I think the check marks mean that somebody is... One of the villagers is equipped with this item. Okay, that's good. Actually, first comment about this game. They have lots of information when you hover over things. I approve. I approve a lot. Yeah. Okay, so you have a big old ironclad chopper. So I guess you probably... It's a hatchet, so it's probably for trees, but I'm sure it'll do for chopping bad guys too. And it looks like we don't have any equipment that we don't have currently equipped, so that sounds good. And it looks like they each have their own stats, which is pretty cool. So, like, this is 5 gathering. And it changes as I hover over them. I don't have to click on them. Nice. Okay, this guy, this guy, he's got 15 will. He's a stubborn son of a cat. Will is the primary defense skill for many challenges, including social and hacks. Interesting. So do we have anybody else with extreme ability in anything specific? Just him with his willpower. Well, hitcha, don't piss her off. She'll smack you into next week. All right, good. Is it a village simulator type of game? Well, sort of. It has aspects of that, I think. But you have a map and you have to... Like I said, I haven't played this. I saw a very brief thing on it. My husband said, this is great, you should get it. And so I got it. And that's pretty much the sum of my knowledge about the game. Alright, so what is my answer to this weird little dude on the stump? Okay, we're not going to skip the tutorial. I think I pretty much need the tutorial, because I don't know what the heck this is. What is this? Who's talking to me? What do you mean, looking through people's eyes? That's a little bit pervy, don't you think?
I am but a messenger. Theodore, you can call me. But let us focus on you. Thea is a broken land. The underworld is shut, and the undead roam the earth. And creatures of darkness that ruled for a century want you dead.
Of course they do. Somebody should open that door and kick them back downstairs. Alrighty, so I need to improve our village and people, so... How do I get started, little tree stump dude?
First, go and explore your village. Check the inventory to see your stocks,
Okay.
and set people to gather food and fuel, like wood. Without food, people will starve.
I imagine.
And without fuel, they will not craft or even heal, so these are really important.
Okay. Food and fuel. Anything else?
Yes. Once you've visited your village, check out the people standing outside. The exploring party. Select your party and send them to me. I will wait for your people outside the village. I have marked your people's map with a big blue question mark, so they will see where I am.
Well, that's useful.
Oh, and if you ever forget what your current task is, just check out your logbook.
My logbook. Alright, checking up in chat. Maybe that's the final goal to open the big bad door. Big bad door. Yes, hang ya. Maybe it is. I think I shall invest in some lockpicking. Well, we'll find out if it's anything like Age of Empire. It's... we'll see. Alrighty, so go check on my village and people first, then send them your way. Please don't eat them. Enter the mind and body of your worshippers. That's just wrong. Let them have their own space. Alright. Oh, I got some experience for listening to the tree stump dude. I know he said his name, but I forgot it. Oh, Theodore. Theodore? That's not the name I would have picked. Let's learn the basics of map navigation first, alrighty? Well, you can click on it with your right mouse button and drag it around, and I like that. Already I'm liking the map. I mean, look at the fog of war. Looks... Actually, this is... Is there a separate term between the exploration fog, where you haven't been yet, and fog of war, where you've been in places, but it's kind of grayed out, but not really, because you haven't been there recently? I think that's the fog of war. I'm going to call this one fog of exploration, because there's probably a different term, and I don't know what it is. Anyway, so we haven't been in these places yet, but ooh, you can see things through the fog a tiny bit. Ah. Ooh. That looks like a spider thingy. I don't know if we want to go there. But these look like ruins. Another spider thingy. Spider thingy. Oh, okay, we got a few spider thingies around us. I don't know if they're actually spiders. They just look like kind of a maybe an egg sac stuck down with webbing. Alrighty, so look at our dudes. And we're sending them to there. Alright. Okay, so, well, we already looked at them once. Okay, so here's our expedition. That would be me. Right? No? Yeah, that's me. God's Progress. Finish the main God's main quest to win. When the time is right, you'll receive a clue to follow the Cosmic Tree quest. Giants are waking up. Okay, so these are advancement victory. Have a population of 50. Unlock... Okay. Game difficulty, normal. Challenge is difficulty experienced. Oh no. That's not going to be good. I'm definitely not experienced here. Alright. So I have... Okay, so we've got experience. Oh, I don't care about that at the moment. Research. Research points on how much more is needed to gain an advancement point. So it opens the research screen. So it looks like you can... So we have 1 point. And it looks like you can buy different things. Monster bones. Okay. Wicker. So basically different crafting things. Alright, we won't do that yet. We'll... Just poking around right now so we can figure out where things are. What's this? This is information about your quest. I think that's the same one as this. No, it's different. Okay, so this is the logbook that he was talking about. And this is the settlement. Oh, yes. To you too. Alright. Gathering and crafting. Constructing. Opening the gathering tasks panel. So he said something about getting food and water. Nearby resources, vegetables, and wood. Okay, I'm going to guess that that's wood there. And where's the nearby... Oh, or they could be right inside the settlement here. Okay. So do we have... So these are the villagers. Are these the ones that are nearby, or are these the ones that are actually in the village? Do I double click on you? Okay, so that's the expedition. Equipment. View and assign equipment to your people. Okay, so these are different people. So we have 6 people going out exploring. Looks like they got some decent equipment. Somebody's not wearing their armor. Who's not wearing their armor? Okay, well... You are. You've got armor. Yeah, he might slow us down. Alright, so I guess you're in the... Can I move them around? No, okay, so you kind of stay Animal kinship. Is that why you're wearing a skin? I would think if you're kin to animals, you wouldn't be wearing their hides, but, you know. Okay, well, how about you? Can you... How do I tell you to wear that? No, I don't want to see what it's made out of. I want to tell you to... Okay, so it... Oh. It's too heavy. I see. I think that's what the problem is. You can use it. No? Really? It's that heavy. No wonder nobody's wearing it. It weighs a metric ton. Okay, I guess it's just too heavy. Okay, so for Tokencraft 2, they were able to get the server back up by disabling the dimensional anchors. Alright, so you're saying that I might be able to do that this evening? I guess I'll check it out in the break and we'll see if... Thank you for letting me know, BVB. Appreciate that. Right, I think this is just too heavy. So if we click on this, does it say how... Yeah, 320. Wow. Whatever unit that is, those sound heavy. Alright, so we can't equip anybody with this. That's fine. Okay, we've looked at our guys. Let's go back and look at the... so you can click on that. View assigned equipment. View what items are in the settlement stock. So, it doesn't look like there's anything. Okay, these are the people. Supplies, number of people. Okay, no, that's not what I thought it was. So you can set up an expedition by moving people and equipment over. Oh, this must be the supplies. Now, is that the supplies? I guess because they're in the village, it might be the village supplies as well. Okay. Cycle between groups in village. You can hide and show resources. Okay, I would like them to be visible. What's that? Set production queues and manage buildings. Form a new expedition. Alright, so these guys, I would like to... Alright, well, let's go through this. What is this? What? Okay, so it looks like he's going to walk us through it. Okay, so now I've finished poking around. Alright, basics. Use the WASD. Okay, so you can use the WASD, or the arrows, or the mouse, and I actually prefer the mouse. And scroll the mouse wheel in and out. Gotcha. Next. Press and hold blah over a hex you want to go to. Right, so we're supposed to go to him. Well, I guess, do I have to select you? And then right click. And there they go. See, I knew it was spiders. Poor BVB, there's spiders. I'm not that fond of them myself, actually. That spider there needs to die. Okay, so help me set up the village task. Click on Astoria to select your village. Alright, I did. Click again and select the Manage button to open village management. I knew you'd say ick. Alright, so we're going to do some gathering. Okay, so looks like we can get production. Vegetable, helpers, inventory, equipment. Manage supplies. Interesting. If you want to restrict or allow the usage of any specific food or fuel item, click on its icon. New expedition. Okay, let's go back here. Okay. Gather. Here you can see all resources that can be gathered. Food is marked with this icon, because that picture didn't give me any clue whatsoever. But it's still good in case it's something ambiguous like a spider egg. Can you eat a spider egg? Do you want to eat a spider egg? Should you eat the spider egg? Will it kill you? If you wait too long, it'll hatch a spider, and then yes, it'll probably kill you. Right next. Drag and drop a villager to start. Okay, so I'm going to assume if we're gathering, we probably want somebody who's decent at gathering. So, can I look? Oh, I can. Okay. So you're 5. Oh, or it could be showing you right here in a very useful, helpful manner. And it looks like attractiveness. What is that used for? Social challenges, I see. Okay. Well, you look like the one to put there, so we'll just do that. And it looks like... Okay, so I did that. Once the resource, or the task is completed, you receive the resource pack. So it looks like 2 turns, and we'll get that. Now, this is also gathering, so I'm guessing I have to put you there. Because we want both things. You, right-click on you. Alright. Remember you can click question mark to get some more help. I see, so this is the whole help thing. Nice. There's even videos in it. Oh, you have to watch them in your browser, though, but that's cool. I like that. Yeah, you can find their tutorial. Yes, I just found that. Thank you. Clicking on blah ends the current turn. Okay. I clicked on blah. Yay, we're on to turn 2. We can eat spider eyes. Yes, but they might poison us, Tex. Okay. I pressed on the... Well, you stopped giving me help. What? Fine. So you're just gonna abandon me right here. Oh dear. I thought, you know, he would continue to... Fine. Alright, in that case, I guess we'll send the expedition here. And what can we do here? We can form a new expedition. We can search the location.
You stumble across some ruins of an old city, engulfed in mist and mystery.
Yeah, we'll look around.
One of many buildings you tirelessly searched through contains a closed stash. It takes you almost an hour to open it, but luckily it's not empty.
Ooh. So it looks like you can dismantle to get the parts out of it. You can right-click to see the properties. It's big, it's iron, and it'll likely smash many things. It's blunt. It's not a sword, it's a blunt object. Take my loot. And we get some experience and some research. Okay, so now we could, in theory, take this new sword, which is 2-handed, and see, does anybody not have a weapon? Okay, I think everybody has a weapon, so the question is this a better weapon? 6 damage. Okay, that's a 3 damage. That's a 3 damage. Okay, yes, I'd say the wooden things probably should be replaced with something that's a... Yeah, how about you have this instead? That seems like a good idea. There we go. Server is crashing again. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Okay, so... Well, it's a good thing I set up to play Thea all today. Alright, so we found a goodie. And... Question is... Can we can probably attack this person. The question is, should we? I'd say this person is a little close to us, so probably we should attack. What have we got here? Enemy spotted. Click to show location. Yes, that would be that guy there. What's this? Choose research. Alright, I guess we should do this. Alright, what do we want? I have no idea. Well... I'm thinking probably something that's going to contribute to us building better buildings and... What's this? Steel. very durable, difficult to obtain. Gold. What do we got here? Elven wood. More durable than common wood. Dark wood. Slightly poisonous. Okay, I'm going to pick wicker. Add 5 units of this resource to your inventory settlement. Yes, let's do that. Because we don't know yet. Okay, so allows you to spend advancement point to unlock new resources, blah de blah. So it looks like you have a crafting panel and you have a construction panel. Okay, so watchtower. Okay, I see. An advancement point is given when enough research points are collected. Alright, so we got 1 research point. But not an advancement point because we just spent it. Research points are gained crafting and constructing, visiting ruins, and also at some events. Alright, so building things is a good thing to do. Right. Hey there, Kibo! Welcome to the stream on YouTube. So I don't know if these guys have enough movement points to go and try to attack this person or not. That's what I'm trying to see here right now is... Expedition. Here we go. 3. So they have 3 left out of 5? I see. Okay, so that cycles you around. 3 left out of 5. I'm thinking that's 3 left, which means we should be able to go here. You decide, or you approach the enemy and have time to decide your plan of action. Planning is for weaklings. We can do it the easy way, or we can know how the rest goes. Might risk a frontal assault when the shadows await. Assassinate! Oh, I like that one. Let's play this, draw them out, and pick them out. Alright, well, let's see what our guys are good at. Okay, so we've got 7 stealth. We got 7 tactics. Strength. 12 strength. 10 speech. Well... Okay, so socials... Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. Okay, so 7 stealth, and it looks like... Actually, let's click on them so we can see the additional ones. 5 will. I'm assuming the strength is for fighting and physical, yes. 6 sense. What's that? Okay, so... We need the social challenge. We've got 3 tactics here. That's not so good. But you got 15 damage. Just trying to decide where we have our strengths. Well... Oh, we got 10 speech. Used in social challenges. Okay. So if right now I think it's between fight and social. Our tactics aren't that great. At least I don't think. Our stealth... Our highest stealth is 7. Alright. Now the question I'm wondering is, why is this one highlighted? Or, like, different color? Does that mean that it's telling us that's our best option? Well, let's do the social. We'll probably fail. You stand firm, posturing and flexing your muscles as much as possible. Look at my muscles. They are so big. You should be scared. You can tell them bloody tale, or you do tell them bloody tales of your many exploits, waving your bloodied weapons as proof. How do you think we've survived this long in the darkness, eh? By being nice, or eating the bloody hearts of our many enemies. Still beating. You've started a challenge with a witch and some rats. Okay, the rats may not be that impressed with the muscles. The witch might be. offense and defense. Uh-oh. I think we might be in trouble. All right. First action. Counter. Okay. Okay, so let's... I think we're going to do this... We're not going to auto-resolve because I want to see what it does, how we do this. Let's begin combat. Ah, it's a card game. Okay, I'm in trouble. So we can reshuffle. So this is the offensive. Tactical. Before each challenge, your people's cards are split between offensive and tactical hands. Here you have the option to reshuffle if you don't like this draw. You will learn more about challenges and their mechanics once the challenge begins. Alright, I guess... Like, I would think this... If this is my offensive hand, this is not good. Because two of these people don't look like they're going to be very useful, judging by these numbers. Now, it looks like we got two good ones here, but not... Alright, let's do a reshuffle, just to see what happens. Yes, please. Okay, so now our tactical hand sucks, but our offensive hand is slightly better. At least, I think... Well, I guess that's still the fighting. So maybe this is the part I should be looking at for the tactical, in which case this is the only... Our roly-poly fella there is better at that. Although he's actually does a lot of damage. Interesting. Anyway, we'll try that. Obviously we have to because we can't reshuffle. We could forfeit, but... Nah. Okay, so what do? Do we have to select someone? Okay, I'm not sure if we have to actually select someone. Well, if we do... What did I do? I clicked on that person. You make the whoosh sound. Why whoosh? What am I doing? So can I click on you? Okay. Support ally. Okay. Let's pick you. I don't know if this actually means anything, but... Keep and play. Welcome to Card Minigame. Please pay close attention to this tutorial as the mechanics are fairly complex. Oh, good. I foresee a horrible defeat in my future. Next. If you'd rather watch a tutorial video, you can find it in the game's help. Yeah, okay, well, we're not going to watch a video on Livestream, so just next. If you feel confident enough, oh, not at all, to play on your own, you may keep this tutorial window open for reference or reopen it from question mark. To win, you need to eliminate all your opponent's cards. Can I tip the table? That would do it. Of course, that would get rid of mine, too, so... Alright, your deck is made up of your party members. Yes, I gathered that. The stats, damage, type, and tactical skills come from their equipment and skills. That's pretty easy to see. Your deck is divided into two hands, offensive and tactical. So this is my offensive here, and this is my tactical over here. Have faith in my team. That's true, it's not just me. My team is here. That's a very good point, Hanya. Go team! The starting side in each round is decided randomly. So, do they mean this side? Or do they mean over here, these sides? Interesting. Okay, I guess we'll find out. You begin with a preparation phase. This is where you play your cards. The fight phase comes after all cards are played. This number shows how many cards you can play this turn. Click question mark to find out where this number comes from. Oh, well, okay. We're not going to research in there at the moment. So it probably has something to do with either, some random roll or possibly some of the abilities that we have here. Next. Each card is characterized by 2 attack and defense. Okay, yeah, I see those. 2 important values, attack and defense. Attacks deal damage, lowering the defense. of an attacked card. When a defense reaches 0, the card's eliminated. Okay, so defense actually kind of works as health as well, I guess. In a sense. Once you destroy their defense, they are dead, so... Character... Well, maybe not dead, but lost the round. Characters may have different types of attack, depending on the weapon, in fight challenges, or special skills in non-fight challenges, alright? Some attacks may have additional effects, such as poison or leech. Click question mark to learn more. We'll do that later. In fight challenges only, your wounds will be carried over from the challenge and can lead to the death of the characters. Alrighty then. So you can actually have your party members die, which makes sense, because it is a... But we're doing the social thing here. We're not fighting. Hopefully nobody's going to die. Offensive cards are for direct attack and are placed on the battlefield using a left click. Okay. Card's initiative depends on the order it entered the battlefield. Some weapons and skills can modify that. And where is initiative shown? That's a shield. That's added to it when it enters initiative. I don't see the initiative value. Alright, just looking in chat here. BVB, question I have is, why are they suddenly broken? Does he have any clue on that? Because... why they would just suddenly break when they've been working fine. Unless there's been I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. Well, I'm using 2 of them so that my gates and stuff open properly. Hopefully, I guess we'll see if it messes them up. I might have to reset them, but okay. Thank you for keeping me updated. Alright, so order that they enter the battlefield. Tactical cards offer support that can only be played using their skills. So this is... So like a support ally increases the offensive value of your last card in initiative queue by support ally level. Okay. And counter tactic discards a random card. Oh, okay. Support actions will affect an eligible card with the least initiative. Skill descriptions contain more information. When both you and your opponent pass a turn without playing any cards, fight phase begins. The fight phase is resolved according to initiative, left to right, so the card on the left attacks first. Cards always attack the closest enemy on either side randomly. Once cards have no target on the battlefield, damage is dealt to remaining cards in hands and discard pile. If the first fight phase does not conclude the challenge, second fight phase follows. If both fight phases do not conclude the challenge either, new preparation phase begins. Okay. So I will leave that up. Do I have to close that to start? Can I just... Okay. So if I click you... There we go. Okay. Do I have to continue putting my guys out? Oh, I think I'm done. I could do that one thing. Because I think if I try to put somebody else out, that's not good. Yeah, it's not going to work. Oh, no, I switch... No, that's fine. Okay, so I think I hit the enter button. Skip phase. Do I want to play any more cards? Because that's, I believe, the number of cards I can play. Because I don't think I can do... Yeah, I don't think I can do that. So, opponent's turn. A hulking rat. Oh dear, the witch is out. I've got 2. I can do 2 things now. Okay, so let's see. What can we do here? Discards a random card from your opponent's hand. So we could do a... Well, we've already got the biggest card out, because these are all rats, if I remember correctly. This is a witch. The witch is already out, so that's not going to do anything. Useful. It'll get rid of a rat, but... supports the offense value. So if I put up... I might save that for if I have to put that person out. Get closer. Allows a character into the battlefield, but doing so it gets confuses, loses its attack in the first fight. So we got support, discards a random card. Alright, let's put you out. And... So we got a support ally. I want to save that one for this person. So let's just... I guess I don't want... If I get that person out by themselves, they might die if the witch attacks them. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a support ally. And see how that goes. Alright. Now I'm done, so opponent's turn. Right, now you go out. Unfortunately, I can't support you this turn, so I had hoped to, but I can't. So I'm going to have to say next turn. So you. Oh, I guess I pushed the wrong thing. Oh well. Support ally, please. I guess can't. Okay, I messed up there. I thought I was pushing something yeah. Alright, so now what do I do? Can you attack him? Alright. Previous. When both you... Okay, so when we don't do anything. Okay, so I can't do anything here. So basically, once we get all our cards on the table, and we both don't do anything for a turn. Okay, so you can support ally at least. And that's it. And then now we're on fight phase. Die, rat. Die, witch. Ooh. I love the noises. Oh my. We've won. I should have watched that more carefully, but I was too busy laughing at them. Noises. Your opponents feel uneasy at first, but slowly it turns to outright fear and panic. They not only run away, but drop some other stuff on the way. Woohoo! Okay, what do we get? Looks like we got some fur leather. And we have a heavy hatchet. We got 10 dark wood, and we got some food. Good. Let's take their stuff. We're taking their stuff? Thank you. Woohoo! We won! That voice. And, Trinity, yes, this is... Hello, and welcome to the stream. This is, the tutorial level, yes, because, I didn't have any time to check this game out first. I had to come up with a game quickly, since Tokencraft 2 wasn't going to happen. Not role-playing this as a Yu-Gi-Oh! No. Not unless a Yu-Gi-Oh! Whatever it is, needs to cough a lot. Apparently I did something to my voice. Okay. I am so proud of you guys now. The question is, how do you guys heal up? Because you guys got some beat up a little bit. Okay, let's close him because he seems to be not helping us anymore. Alright, so these people need to heal. And let's have a look at them. Oh, they might be able to camp. Allows you to rest and gather resources. And they have 1 movement point left. So I think they should do that. Hopefully that'll heal them up. I guess if there's somebody here who's not hurt, they can... Are you... So that's the health. Okay, no, they actually look very, I guess they healed up at the end because they survived? I expected them to still be damaged. Oh well. I guess they're not. So is there actually wood around that they can gather? I don't know. Oh, I think I might have... I might have messed that up. I might not be able to tell them to gather anything now. But I don't know that there's anything to gather in the area. Anyway, we found this. This is 16 damage? Wow. It is two-handed. This one is 17 damage. Okay, so we gave this one to. It's 2... But this one... You're holding this one, which is 7 damage. Alright. Can you use that one instead? Okay. So now we have this one available. You are using a one-handed. You have two-handed. And this one does 5 damage. So why don't we give you the one that does 7 damage instead? That sounds like a plan. So who's got that? Oh, nobody's using that now. Okay, so that's good. In that case, what do you do? You have a 6 damage, okay. And that is 6 damage, right? So that one's 5 and that one's 3. Right. I wonder if these guys level up. Oh. You can use filters. Interesting. Each person uses 1 food item per turn. I don't know if we have any food. Assign equipment. Production. Can we find some food? Current tasks. We can only find wood. Okay, apparently these guys don't know how to gather at all. This is the only person that knows how to gather. I guess... I think we're gonna have them not do that. So we did use up that point doing that, but... Let's go back to Astoya. Let's see how they're doing. Oh. Yeah, we probably should have given our guys some food. They're going to be hungry. We should bring them back next turn. I didn't even think about giving the expedition some supplies. Oops. So production, it looks like we are getting towards making our first batches of that. Crafting. Do we have any... Okay, so you can craft clothes. I'm kind of wondering, can we make some cooked meals? So we have to have a primary material, a secondary material. Okay, no. We don't have a secondary material. What about construction? Can we build something? We can't. What does a pasture need? Pasture needs wood or stone and Okay. Secondary material and a catalyst. Interesting. Well, we got the secondary material. Alright. I think we're just gonna end the turn. Your villagers need to eat. Each person uses one food item marked with a food thingy during their turn. Let's move you... Actually, if I put you guys here... Ah!
Theodore welcomes you. Well, hello there. I see you're finding your feet and making first steps into the world. Well done. Events, such as meeting me, will occur throughout your adventures. Sometimes they are random, sometimes predestined, and always varied. Events can occur when you're out exploring, but also globally, or within your village. So remember, leaving your settlement unattended may be dangerous.
Right. Events can occur at any time, both within the village and out in the world. Anything else?
Many events will ask you to bring stuff or do things in order to move to the next stage. I asked you before to gather food and fuel in your village. So you can gather resources in your village, but also by setting up a camp when you're out exploring. To set up camp, stand on an empty hex and choose the...
Yeah, we got that point.
Good. Now events can lead to conversations or just random disasters, but they can also lead to challenges. To show you what I mean, track down a pack of boars nearby, marked by a blue question mark, and bring me back their bones.
Okay. They might want to keep them, but we'll see what we can do. You think you might get this one, BVB? Well, certainly I'm enjoying it so far. It's obviously still in heavy learning phase, but... Alrighty. So there's the boars. Okay, I think... These dudes... I think they need to go here. Whoops. Have they... There we go. Now, can they get food from the village? I wonder by having them here. In the settlement stock. Oh wait, no, you guys have food. Because the settlement has like 71 or something. Yeah, they have food. They're fine. Oh, in that case, I should have sent you to go harass the boars. So how many... You have 2 left, so let's put you there then. No, here. Here? You can't... Oh, maybe... That's rough terrain, so maybe it costs more to move. Alright, in that case we'll leave you there. Food is needed to heal wounds. Okay, so they must have eaten and healed up, so that's what happened. If they run out of food, they'll starve and eventually die. Yes, that tends to happen when you have no food. Having a good variety of food provides many bonuses. Fuel is needed in the village and in camps. 1 fuel item per turn is used. Without fuel, there will be no additional healing, and any tasks will take twice as long to complete. Alright. So let's have a look at the camp now. Yeah, we had 71 and they've eaten 4, so that makes sense. And oh, looks like we have six children. Not too helpful right now, but one day it will grow up. Well, that's rude. What's this? Supplies. Number of people, movement points, and for how long the food and supplies will last. Oh. And why is it saying 0? Because they got food. It's right here. I can see it. Right there. Right there. Food, food, food. Inventory allows you to move items between groups. Click to view an item in more detail. Okay, yes, we've done that. To quickly move items, use Shift and item stacks. So Shift... I see. If you move characters to ground group, they will form a new expedition. Well, we don't want to do that. We want to check up on production. So food is still being made. Still curious as to whether these guys like learn. Oops, I didn't mean to take you off of that. Learn experience, or earn experience rather. But I don't see anything for that, so here, put you back there. Oh good, I didn't lose the progress. Crafting. Secondary material. Give a random skill bonus upon crafting weapons and armor. Well, I was actually wanting to know what this... I guess it's making different clothes? So maybe based on what materials you put into it, you get different things out? Well, let's try. It looks... Does that go there? Okay, so it looks like that goes there. You have to have 6 of them, though, so let's try put 6 there. The leather... We need 2 leather. And a catalyst. A ball of yarn. So... It's a leather shirt. Doesn't tell me anything about this shirt, but... Okay, so it's bad quality. No smithy. Oh, okay. So it's going to... I could make a good quality one if we had a smithy. Okay. So what if we put this back? What if we put that in there? Aha. So that's going to make a woven shirt. Okay, so if we put this back, if we put this in here, that looks like it's another kind of woven shirt. That's interesting. How doing these different... Putting them in different ways. So that doesn't make anything. So what if I put that there? That doesn't make anything. Oh, I guess it wouldn't make... Let's put that back there. And put this back here. Right, so that makes a different kind of shirt. Okay, we're not going to make anything at the moment because I think we need to build some buildings, but that looks interesting. What about the food? We've got some vegetables now. So we could do that with meat there. And we need a catalyst, which... I guess we could use this. Okay. It's a form of vegetable stool. Stew, not stool. Stew. Although, depending on how good the cook is, it could possibly taste like stool. Alright, so you can do that. Gathering tools. Ooh, these might be a good idea to make. Not enough resources for that. But what about gathering tools? I think that might be a good idea. Build some buildings. This is a card game. It has card game in it. Which is interesting. And I don't know why my throat's playing up today. Alright, so... Do we have anything for... Is this... Can that go there? Oh, it can. Okay. And... Do we need 5 of the wood spool? Or yeah, let's just put that there. So that's a set of gathering tools. So what if we put this over here, and what if we use this instead? That also gives gathering tools. Does it give... I just want to see if the numbers change. 136. Aha! That's how much work I think it uses. Right. The amount of items received upon completing the task. Amount of research points. And how much it weighs. Alright, so if we put this in here. So it weighs more if it's made out of yarn. Oh, no, wait. No, it weighs a lot more if it's made out of that. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And let's put our secondary person on that. Now, construction. We are missing... We need more food, it looks like. Alright. Okay, I think we're done the turn. Alright. Let's start with you lot. Let's go beat up on some thingies.
You find the boars Theodore told you about. There is only a couple, so it should not be too hard. However, instead of a straight fight, you can try to do a proper hunt. If you have the right skills, that is. Or better yet, you can go all native on these beasties and wrestle them to the ground. Not an easy option, that one.
Why does this look like Civ? Because it has elements of that too, I think. It's a turn-based strategy world game, I guess. Right, so I find... So what does this mean? Possibly dangerous choice. Some choices may be more dangerous than others. Number of skulls from 1 to 5 represents the scale of danger. Ah. So the one that is lit, the blue as opposed to the gold. I can't remember from last time if it only had 1 skull or not, but okay, fine. We'll go hunting. Wrestle them to the ground. We're gonna get our face bit off. Now we're gonna try hunting.
You have the right skill, in this case gathering, to enter into an alternate challenge. In non-fight challenges, the wounds you get during the challenge do not carry over after it finishes, meaning you have less of a risk of dying.
Oh, I see. Okay. Great, go for the hunt. You've started a challenge with 2 times hunting. How do you want to resolve it? Well, we'll do the combat ourselves. Because we're learning. Okay, so... Well... I'm gonna try reshuffling. Yes. Oh, that was a bad choice. Okay, I just wasn't sure if any of these guys had any other abilities, but okay, well, next time I see one with a whole bunch of stuff on it, maybe I'll keep it. Alrighty, fine. Let's just go for it. Okay, so I guess technically we are still fighting. So what is this? What's that? Leech. Oh, that's from the weapon, I think. Causes the attacker to gain that much life. Well, I guess we're gonna put you out. Mind you, we could have only played the one with all the choices on it once. So maybe this was the better choice, because now at least we have 2. I think we should use... Oh, we can't do that. Okay, we'll do that next turn. It's only a couple of boars, though. Alright, so if we use this should get rid of the boar. In theory. No valid target. There was only... There's only 1 boar? I thought that was another card. And it didn't use it up, though. That's good. Well, in that case, I guess we'll be putting you out. And you out. Slay them boars. Well, that's the plan. Let's get to slaying. Opponent's turn. See, liars! I knew that was a card. Okay, so for some reason that wasn't considered a valid target. Oh! Can I do it now? No. Okay, I thought maybe it meant the ones on the table here. Why is there question marks all over that? Does that mean I'm just confused or what? Can I play you? No? I don't think I can do anything. Okay. Despite having 3 turns, can I say... slap that boar? No. Okay. Fight phase 1 or 2. Ouch! Okay, we're not doing so good against this boar. Ouch. Yay, we got one. Ouch. Did we win? No. If both fight phases do not conclude the challenge either, a new preparation one is. Okay, we're going to keep what we have here. This time we're just, you know, go. Okay, so what do you got here? Confuse. Loses attack, counter tactic. Oh, we tried a counter offense, counter tactic. Well, there's only... Okay, so a level 1, probably this won't work. No, okay. So I think the problem that I had before was that the level of this was higher than this, and that's why I couldn't discard it or something like that. That's why it didn't work. This one. Hey, it worked! Woohoo! I totally don't know what I'm doing. Let's put you up there. And I have just... Okay, fine. I'll just go... You can't go up there? Go up there? No, go up there. Thank you. Don't think we can do anything else. Okay, so we're done. Opponent's turn. There are no boars. So why are we still fighting this dude if he was... Well, nobody's getting hurt on either side. Okay, I'm not sure. I thought by discarding it, it meant that it was, you know, out for the count, but apparently it just hid it from us, which seems kind of counterproductive. Try hovering my mouse over the question marks. Alright, if I see that again, Trinity, I'll try. Okay. Well... let's just reshuffle. Yes. Alright. Okay, so now I have 6 things I could do. Okay, so level is... I think that might be the level there. So let's try this. If it is, this confuse should work. Loses its attack in the first fight phase. Alright, that's what the question marks mean. I must have confused it somehow. I think that's what the question marks are. I'm confused. Try an assist for one of my attackers. Ah. Well, it only has 3 defense. And these guys... Alright, well, we'll see what happens here. Let's get... Well... Let's put you up. Yeah, okay, so that's all we can do. Support ally. Oh, right. Okay. If it goes to another session, we'll try the support ally. But see, the thing is, he has 3 attack. But that's the defense. That's what we're fighting against. Anyway, we'll see what happens here. So, we're setting traps. Ouch. Okay. Not so good. Yes, obviously the discarded card has attack, as we found. Well, the thing is, all our attacks except for this guy say are under 7, so we don't have any attacks at all. Let's reshuffle. Okay, so now we got support ally. We can try that. See, what I don't I guess it's we don't have people with very good hunting skill. Well, let's find out. All right. So let's put that person out. Let's try the shield. Support ally. Okay. Let's try that and see. Yeah, there's no... Just figured I'd try. Okay, let's see what happens. Well, him having 8 did help. Okay.
You stalked the boars like a pro and caught them unaware. Your loot may not be as plentiful as a straight fight, but you did not risk getting wounds, so your people will not have the danger of dying now.
All right. Alrighty. Woohoo! Okay, so our guys, when you look at them now, they should be all disgustingly healthy, right? Not that I can see them. Oh, here we go. 8, 8, 11. Yeah, they're all healthy, so... Alright, so... Good. So I think the spider's nest might be our next... Actually, how is their supplies? Well, they just got food. But they need to go here. Oops. Can you move there? Are you out of... You have 1 movement point and you can't go there, so you have to wait till next turn. Alright, let's check how our village is doing. Hey there, Soul Rift. Welcome to the stream. And no, you don't have to be in character for this stream. This is not even a light roleplay stream, although I'm having fun. I'm playing a god of all I survey. Woohoo! Apparently I'm a weak god, though, so, you know. Is there any explicit rule that you can't be in character? I've never been asked that before. No? I say that cautiously. Alright, let's check and see how we're doing for production. Actually, Soul Rift, did I translate all that junk from last night? No, I didn't. I didn't have a chance. Outside of a role-playing stream, I think I will ask you to follow the chat rules, one of which is please use English. Have my helping demigods. Well, there you go. You guys are my demigods. Help me out. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Well, that's why I let it go for the SRP streams, Soul Rift, and didn't say anything about the normal rule of only use English, so. But for since it's not an SRP stream, I will ask you to abide by that particular chat rule so everybody can understand. It was fun, though. I will say that. And I do have the logs from it, because I always save the logs, so at some point I can go back and translate if I have 5 minutes. Which I haven't had yet today. Okay, so... what is that? 24. I wonder if that says that's how much they've collected so far? I don't know. Alright, anyway, let's look at the crafting. So it looks like they're still working on that one. And, of course, we're not constructing anything, but it looks like they did make the gathering tools. So I think if we look at the inventory, we should see a set of gathering tools in here somewhere. That's the stew. That's a stew that we're making, so that's nice. So what's the difference between the food? 2 vegetables and 2 meat. Okay, no, I think this is our overall summary. We have 23 turns worth of food, I think is what it's telling us. But what I would like to know is this. What does this do for us? Like, why would you want to make the food? Cooked food. It did say that they would give other bonuses, but I was kind of hoping that it would actually tell me what those bonuses are. But it doesn't seem to be. Yeah, it does have a Lords of the Realm feel as well. Now, Lords of the Realm was one of my favorite all-time games. I remember playing that for hours and hours and hours. Right, so where are the tools? We made some tools. Did somebody already snag them, or what's going on here? Equipment. Okay. Okay, I'm a little confused. Oh, they're still making the gathering tools. What they made was the food. Okay. So, for example, we can set up more food. Oh, right. I'm not going to make any more at the moment because I need to kind of figure out what the point of the food actually is. The advanced food. But we don't have the gathering tools yet, which is what I thought we did, so I'm just confused. We're fine. You guys are still gathering. So we'll leave you doing that. Oh, wait, actually, crafting. Oh, so this person finished up what they were doing and came over and started helping? Must have. Okay. I was going to put them there myself. Oh, you're over on Twitch now? Okay. Well, that's interesting, Kiba. There's a mod in Minecraft that allows you to have turn-based battles. Interesting. Alright, well, if I can't move you lot, which it looks like I can't, I guess this turn is done. Alright, so now we would like you to go back to Theodore. And I guess the question mark?
Theodore welcomes you. Well, wonderful. Well done. And keep your resources. They may come in handy on a rainy day, you know. As you saw, you got both experience points and research points, on top of any material rewards. All of these will help you grow stronger.
And he gave us some food. Okay, so we gain experience and research by doing such tasks, and we can get rewards. So what now?
So, you've discovered that some events will let you solve a situation through more than combat. These non-combat challenges are often just as hard, but it means that fighting is not the only way. Remember, wounds from combat challenges can kill your people even after the fight. So choosing a different path is often safer. And having a medic in your party will help decrease the chances of dying as well.
A medic.
Anyway, great job on the boars.
Alright, I think we got the basic rules down. More advanced ones we're still working on.
Practice makes perfect, you know. So now that the boars are done for, let's practice one more challenge type. Social encounters. I spotted a fellow demon
You're a
called
demon.
Hurlick, and I want you to convince him to give you some gold. When you have it, bring it back here.
Alright, go talk to a demon and rob him. Gotcha. Oh, he's way over there, is he? With a pet bear. Oh, good. And camp. I don't think these guys need to camp, and I think they can only... I think we'd only want to camp them on a place where there's resources to gather. But since that's not what they're doing, let's have a look at them. Let's see. Manage supplies. Okay, so 2 food varieties. Each part... Oh, okay. So if you gave them that extra food that I made, they would get 3 types of food. And possibly they'd get +1 will. I see, that's what they meant by the bonuses. You don't see the bonuses when you look at the food that you've made. It's after you put them on an expedition or whatever that they get the bonuses. If you want to restrict or allow usage of any specific food or fuel item, click on its icon. Oh, so you can check and uncheck them. I see. Fuel items allowed for burning. What is that? I don't... Whatever that is, I think I'd like you not to burn it, because I'd like to find out what it is. The more food varieties available to the group, the more bonuses they get. Yes, we just figured that part out. I'm just wondering... Okay, so, equipment. Oh! Can somebody use that? Looks like... Oh, I think what happened was somebody was using a one-handed and I gave them a two-handed. Possibly. Or we got that as a prize somewhere and I just didn't notice. Don't suppose anybody can wear that equipment yet. No. Oh, you can now. So did you actually get stronger or... That's the part that still confuses me. Do these guys get experience? No, they do. Look, level 4. I think they leveled up. Okay, because nobody could carry that before. Alrighty. Making a little bit more sense. Gotcha. Okay, so you... What is this? Doctor's Medicus? Oh, we have a medic? Well, I didn't know that we had a medic. No, it's not a medic. That's just a blunt object named Doctor's Medicus. Sometimes it's the only medicine is a hard hit in the nugget. Okay, no, we don't have a doctor. Well, fine. I'm going to try this filter thing. Is there anything here that says medicine? Medic. Okay, so pre-made filters. Okay, so if I check you, is that... Okay, so let's hit none. In medic. Apply filter. So we have no medic. Okay, cool. I like it. What's this? Class, craftsman. Good at creating oh, they have classes. Okay, I didn't know that. And that's actually, is that what the symbols are? Yes, that's what these are. So obviously you are a hunter. And you are a warrior. And these are all craftsmen. Out hunting with the fellas. Okay, we already know how to do that. Yes. We gathered the thing about the weight here already. Alright, well in that case, is this one better? This one is two. Yes, okay. So who has the shield? You do. Alright, well how about you use this one instead, because this one is an improvement. Right. And actually, I never did look at what I was after, which was how much food you guys had. Okay, so you have a lot of food. Okay, you're fine. Actually, wait a minute. Current supplies. Group size 6. 11 turns. And 25. Okay, good. That's what the information that I was after. So, we are heading... But we got enemies over here that kind of need... What's this? Close. Current tasks. Some villagers are not assigned to any tasks. Yes, I know. Oh, because they finished their crafting. Ah! Alright. Well, in that case... Actually, can we do any construction yet? No. We've got the food. We don't... We do have that. We don't have enough wood yet. Alright, so... How about I set you guys to gathering? I know that's not your reason to be, but I think it's better than having you sit around on your thumbs at the moment. So you go ahead and do that. We need more wood. Okay. You lot. Let's go after the demon. And that's the end of the turn. Alright, so what do we got here? Enemy spotted. Yep, that's the guy. Summary of all the resources. Okay. So we can send you here? Well, not quite this turn. Okay. Hey, you quit fleeing. Come back here.
You find the Hurlick Theodore spoke of. He sits on a rock and stares at you with his large yellow eyes.
Those aren't yellow.
What do you want? You looking for trouble? 'Cause I can get you some. He clenches his tiny fists at you.
Alright, so this means we'll probably fail if we try this, but it's possibly dangerous. I wonder if you get better resources if you take the possibly dangerous and win. You want one. He is kind of cute, I will admit. Look at those little fingers with the claws on the end of them. You see there? See the little claws? Right there? Mind you, cats have claws and I still think they're cute, so... Maybe, because this... Yeah. Maybe he's cute. We'd have to see. Hang on, you're telling me to camp when I only have one movement point and can't move. Do I get a benefit from camping? Have you played this game before?
Little? Who are you calling little, you overgrown pile of softy fish bags, you? The creature huffs and puffs at you, shaking its fists violently.
Right, our apologies, sir. Little is a mark of honor in our village, you know. Like we say, hey there, village elder, you're, very little today.
Sir, don't you see that I am a woman?
Oops.
Ah, but a compliment you say. Well, I suppose being little is way better than being big. So you're kind of clever to call each other little, even though you're clearly vertically challenged. So, what's your business here?
Well, we're told you have some gold and we really need it. A fellow called Theodore said you may be able to help out. Oh, you found this game today? Ah. Well, we'll check out camping next time. That I have one movement left and see if that... we'll see if it gives us any benefit. Okay. Started the challenge with two Holics and a crazed bee. Well, I guess we will begin combat. Alright, so what have we got here? think I'm going to keep the hand that I have right now. Okay. Let's start with you. And that's what we're going to start with. Ow. Only 4 though. And 5. Okay. What have we got here? So I've got one thing I can do. So if I do a support ally, a counter tactic. That might get rid of the crazed bee. Although they still seem to be able to fight. Alright. Oh! And that gave me 4 by doing that? Is that why you do that? Okay. So if I put that up, then I could do a support ally? And then I could put that guy up. And a support ally. Okay. Let's see how we do. Ooh. We won!
All right. Theodore is clearly up to his old tricks. Sending you here for his gold. Here you go, and tell him to come himself next time.
Alright, so... looks like these two got a bonus that's going to last for a certain number of turns. Plus 5 speech. Interesting. What is this? Alright, let's just have a look at our guys. Okay, so Zofia is one of the ones that got the blessing of speech. Okay, so it doesn't... I wonder if it shows you for how long somewhere, how long she's going to have that speech bonus. Interesting. Okay. Now they have 1 movement point left. Alright, let's take a look at camping. Camping allows you to rest and gather resources. Well, let's see if we can gather resources for this turn. Maybe that's a benefit to doing that. Show busy. But yeah, we can't put them out because there's nothing to gather here. Okay. So we'll leave them camping, but I don't know if there's a point to doing that if you can't actually gather. Because you'd have to be in a place like this, I think. Alright, let's see how Astoya is doing. We got more food, more wood. Okay, so how are we doing? Production. We've got a lot of food. I would like to get more wood. So I wonder if I moved her over to doing wood. Let's get these two that are really basically not good at this. Or if we put everybody on wood, what does that do? Nothing? Okay, so +8. +72. +70. So they're not adding as much because they're secondary, I think is what's happening here. So if I put her back here, she does add a fair amount because she's better at it. But yeah, I want to get some more wood here. So let's put the not so good guys over here. So what if I swap you two? Okay, so can I do that? No? Can I do that? Right. Just because they're production guys, and that's why they're not getting very much. But we'll try this. So what if I... So you are the better... I think that's the right order. Okay, so we'll see if we get more wood that way. I'd like to build up a bit more wood. So we can actually do some stuff. Do I have any research points yet? No, that's Theodore's tutorial. That's not what I'm after. Research, that's this. No. Oh, we're almost there, though. Alright. Okay, so we really should take that back to Theodore. I think this means we might be able to do something about this. So they're still camping. So they have 5. So if I stop, that didn't use up any movement, so that's good. Okay, so we could split the expedition, but we're not going to do that. Well, it's a risk. You approach the beast. Did you have time to decide your plan? Okay, so sickness, hunting. I think the reason that we had problems with hunting before is because we only have one hunter in the group, and that was the only person who could do any damage. Okay, so view my group. Sickness. So let's try a filter. Is sickness in here? Sick. Okay, so none. Sick. No, that sounds like an illness that we... So how do you tell if somebody can cause sickness? Okay, positive attributes? Challenge, cure sickness. Challenge hunt. Okay, so let's see, hunt. Yeah, that's why we had so much problem with hunting. Okay, so challenge, I don't see a challenge sick. So challenge fight, we could lose people. But we're slightly better at challenge fight. Alright, we'll try that this time around. 5 rats. Alright. Ooh. Alright, I think we're going to keep the hand that we... Well, you got better defense. Okay, no, we're going to reshuffle. Slightly better. We got one of the people with more defense there. Rat! Okay, so let's see if this works. If we get rid of... We don't have the thing to get rid of the gnat, so rat. We could fuse him. We only have one thing to do, so let's get you out there. Whoa. Look at you go. So you're putting out another rat. You're putting out 2 rats. Well, that rat seems to be confused. Why is that rat confused? I didn't confuse the rat. I could confuse the rat. No, that's the other rat. I could maybe it's confused on its own from something it did. Okay, so what is first action? First action. Oh, so I could set him to do a first action. Get closer. Oh, so it allows to enter the battlefield. That's why that one's confused, because it used it to enter the battlefield. Gotcha. Alright. Well, if we put you in there, and we do a shield ally, that should make you tougher. And there's more rats. And more rats. Okay, so I can do 3 things. So I think we need to put you in there. And I think a confuse would be a good thing to do, because that should confuse 3 of them. Okay, get closer. Allied card with the lowest initiative, which level is lower, equal to or lower than first action. So, level 4 or lower. So that would be you. Is moved to the beginning of the initiative queue. I guess we'll do that. I don't know what that's going... Oh, maybe it means I get an extra attack first. Right, so... Right, instead of this guy going first, my guy goes first. That seems like a good plan. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're dead, rats. You are so dead. And we didn't take a scratch. Woohoo! You approach the beasts, and we slay them handily. And we get a little bit of food and some leather. And some experience. Yay for my group! Alright, so how many... You have 3 movement points left. Let's just have a quick peek at them. Level 3. I would like to know if they are actually going up levels. I think they are, because the one person could now equip something, but I'm not sure. Well, how about here, guys? Next turn, we'll go there. I think you only have 1 point left. Yeah, okay. We should pay attention. They have 1 point left. I wonder if it carries over to the next turn. In Divinity Original Sin, you could do that. You could carry over some of your movement points to the next turn if you didn't use them. Oh, you gotta go, dear Trinity? Alright, well, you have a good night. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And sleep well. Hey, it looks like I level up. As a goddess. I don't know how do I do that? How do I level up my goddess? Me. Maybe here? No. Here? Can I? God's 1 out of 50 X. Oh, what is that other number then? What is this? Oh, no, that's... How much more is needed for... Okay, I have no idea. Alrighty, so... Let's look at how everybody's doing here. Oh, look at that. We actually have some gathering stuff now. Okay, so what is this going to do? So who can equip that? You can. And let's change the filter to positive attributes. All right. 5 gathering. 4 gathering. Okay, so if we give you this, that gives you +3 gathering. So the question is, should we give it to you, or should we give it to one of the guys that aren't gathering right now? Or are gathering, but they're actually a crafter. So let's see what happens if I give them that. That gives them 3 gathering. Alright, so we'll do that for now. I have to remember to take that off that person, though. When we are done getting the wood. Oh, no, because they're getting food. This guy. I think I gave it to him. So how are we doing for wood and such? And we're not doing any crafting at the moment. Inventory. I wanted to see how much wood do we have. Oh no, don't burn that. We got 28. Alright, we'll leave that for now. We'd add. Okay. Next turn. What do we got here? Your people's ability have improved. So they do level up on the expedition. +2 intelligence, +1 dexterity, +1 animal kinship, tactics, and stealth. And Astoya, stealth, will, and will. Okay. And we've got 7 more wood. Okay, in Astoya, I think we're actually going to adjust some things now. Okay, so let's go to inventory first. Let's give... Is it no, equipment first. Okay, we would like to give this to you. You have 4 gathering. Yeah, let's give this one to you, so your gathering's a bit better. And then we are going to go to the production queue. And let's take these guys off. And we are going to move you back over here. Okay. And I think... Let's go ahead and... So we can't make any more gathering tools. Can we make anything... What is it that we need? Do we have enough of this yet? Can we do this? And we need 10. We don't have enough to do that. We do have the food. Okay, so actually we do need more wood. Still. But putting you over here gives us 95. Okay, yes, we're going to go for the wood then. And sorry guys, you're still going to be doing this. Except I really want more wood. So we can actually build something. Oh. 0 out of 10. Experience. So was that me? Did I... No? The research. We can't do that yet. Oh, I understand now. This is my guys leveling up. Not my goddess. I understand now. Okay. I probably only get experience when I complete whatever it is that I'm supposed to be doing here. Alright. And out of curiosity, where is the that's obviously to... Oh, here we go. So you have basically one save. Okay. Since it's almost 4 o'clock, we'll just finish this turn, and then I'll be taking my afternoon break. And it looks pretty good that we'll be back for more Thea, The Awakening, in 2 hours. Alright, guys. Go kick butt. The undead filth must be slain now. Killing those undead fiends. Okay, let's see how we're doing if we do tactic. Tactical. Apply filter. Actually, not too bad in tactical. I mean, we have a lot of things we can try. Let's try tactical. Killing those undead fiends is a must, but better do it smart with some tactical fight. With a scent of blood and sweat, you plan to lure some of the undead away from their party, then kill them off. Alright, let's just pour some blood on the roly-poly fellow, and he should have lots of sweat. I know, I'm out of shape myself, so, you know, hey. The sweat is easy. Alright, start the tactical approach. You started a challenge with 2x tactic. How do you want to resolve it? Alrighty. So we got shield, ally, first action, counter tactic. Okay. Okay, so we don't really know. I think I need to reshuffle these. And I don't think that improved things very much. Kind of hope to have these two over here, but alright, well, that's what we got. Tactic. That's a weird thing to fight. Okay, so we've got 2 guys. Let's put you up. If we put you up, and if we do a shield ally on this one, and then we'll do the higher. This effect lasts until the end of the current round. Oh, okay. Support ally. What does support ally do? I don't know what that one does. Okay, well let's... Because it doesn't have a description. What does that do? Nothing. Well, but it used up the point. Or did I only have 2? Okay, I'm not sure now. Now we've got... Okay, so you're confused. So if we do shield ally like I planned originally, because support ally... Okay, let's do shield ally. And then we'll put you up. We'll shield you. And let's see what support ally does. Okay, so support is this, and shield is that. Gotcha. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay. Woohoo! You lure some of the unliving away from their pack and pick them off one by one. A few could have run away, but you got enough to call it a victory and grab some loot. So we've got... I don't know what that is. It's a pavase. Which... It's an armor? It's equipment and a crafted item. Okay, well, let's take the stuff and continue. Alright, let's have a look at our guys. What's this? Move your expedition. Okay. Armor 3, shielding 5. And it looks like it... Oh, it's a shield. Armor 3, shielding 5. Armor 3, shielding 5. So it's basically the same thing as this one. Okay. And you have 3 movement points left. And what have we got? Let's turn on. So there isn't any... Let's move you guys here. Eventually. I think I might have them camp here. Well, I guess they do have to come back here at some point. But let's see how Astoya is doing. Okay, so... Right, we need 30... Oh, we're almost there. So close! Okay, so... But if we use it all, then we'll be out here, so we'll have to be careful. But the point is, we're getting there. Alright, so I think I'm going to save the game here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream so far. I know I've been having fun. I'll be back in 2 hours with more Thea the Awakening, unless by some miracle Tokencraft 2 is alive. So it'll be a surprise as to which it'll be. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!